This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, blast from the past. So I was watching the Throwback interview with Adam 22. I'm sure you guys have seen it for 4 days, right? So I've seen clips from it of him taking credit for the Pookie, essentially taking credit for the Pookie Loke thing, right? So I'm like, all right, whatever. Throwback's back out. Throwback was around Gucci Mane from the beginning, right? And they had a frayed relationship as time went on. I think a lot of people had a frayed relationship with Gucci Mane as he got more popular, okay? But he was in the Kick a Door video that I shot. And, I knew Throwback a little bit. He tries to act like, it's whatever. But anyways, I didn't really know Throwback at all, really. It's just like he was around. So he was there, so he's not lying about that. He has a lot of stories. But I watched the interview. I was like, let me check it out. So I'm watching it in the background just now, and my name gets mentioned. I'm the reason, for some reason, I get brought up periodically through the interview because it took him forever. The whole interview is basically why he's not cool with Gucci Mane anymore. 1 hour. He trickles through that for an hour, right? So I'm like, and then he says, it's because Jordan Tower. Now, disclaimer, I have no problem with Young Throwback at all, okay? I just don't like a narrative being put out on my name that's not true. He claims I bought a tape off his engineer of him being recorded for a mixtape. Gucci Mane hosted a mixtape. I don't know how that audio got out. I think he released it on his mixtape, if I'm not sure. If I'm correct, because Gucci Mane, he's claiming Gucci Mane got out in 2018 or 19, which shows you how little he messed with Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane got out of jail. Is this when he got out? Yeah, May 26, 2016. Okay, I remember this specifically because Shorty Low was alive at that time, and I was like, "Yo, you gonna go mess with me?" He's like, "He can't mess with me because there's a few months where I can't see him. He has to get off like a certain probationary period where he can't be around any felons or anything, right? So I'm gonna just let him do him, and we'll link up in a few months, right?" Gucci Mane got off on September 19th. Shorty Low died a few days before that. He got off his probation in 2016. Something happened in 2016. I know he got off complete probation in 2017, a year later. But I remember 2016, I think he could have seen... Oh, he got the permission to travel. That's what it was. So there was a chance, he was getting closer to like being able to hang out with Shorty. They were real friends. So anyways, he's saying Gucci Mane got out of jail in 2018, which isn't true. He got out in 2016. And he got off of complete probation in 2017. Throwback released audio recordings. I don't care who did it. Mojo, whatever. I think he was messing with Mojo at this time. And Mojo and Gucci Mane don't get along because Mojo supposedly snitched on Gucci Mane. That's what Gucci Mane says, right? But I think Throwback's younger, and than Gucci. And, I think he feels I'm sure he feels a way that, he's not messing with him anymore. So, this Gucci Mane brother leaking phone calls from prison, spooky. That came out in November 29th, 2016. This came out because it got leaked on Instagram. I didn't buy any tape. Do you think I'm going to buy leaked audio of a Gucci Mane's brother? Why would I do that? TMZ wouldn't even pay for it. Why would I do that? It wouldn't do anything, okay? It was the only reason it got a lot of views, Gucci Mane was a hot topic in 2016. He just got home, right? So I released that. And then he threatened me on Instagram, and then I hit him up. We talked, and we did an interview. Gucci Mane brother interview, speaks on Mojo beef. So he was clear he wasn't messing with Mojo. His engineer was messing with Mojo. And how the phone call leaked. You can go look at it. I'll re-release it later, and we can watch it together. Emrek was on that call. Emrek actually knew the guy who owned the studio that he was in. So it was easier to make it happen. Emrek's guy that it was so weird because Mojo happened to be recording at the studio that Emrek actually knew the guy who owned the studio, right? So it made it even easier to get him on the phone call because his friend hooked up the thing. So, it is what it is. And it wasn't anything serious. And we talked it out and it was whatever. And we did it publicly. But here he is on Adam 22, right? And Adam's all confused. And salute to Adam. And Adam, I'm going to play a little bit of audio, but I know, I'm not going to play. If you want to go watch the whole interview, go on No Jumper. But I'll play a little bit where he's blaming me. And Adam's like, really? What? What? Adam's like trying to get to the why is Jordan Tower the person? And then it turns out it turns out that Throwback's the one who talked about smashing Offset's baby mom who used to work at Pinups, right? And that got leaked on, I don't know if it got leaked on his mixtape or if the engineer just put it out there, but it was out there. And I was like, this is some police. Like, why are you recording your whole phone call? That was my thing at the time. Like, who records phone calls? Even if you were done doing the booth thing, you should have stepped out of the booth. You don't want a private phone call recorded. You only want the hosting of the mixtape.
Jordan Tower, quote unquote, Jordan Tower. I still remember the night.
World Star and everything.
Yeah,
always be putting videos up on there.
Like
his YouTube channel.
I got a video up on him. He was cool. We kind of like smooth it all, but it kind of up for real with my family, like, cause at the time when he was locked up, I had a mixtape called Secret Sauce 2 coming out. Okay. And he was the host for it.
But you thought at some point he was just going to give you some money, but it wasn't discussed.
I got a letter.
Oh.
I got a letter from prison.
How much money was being discussed?
It wasn't even up until 17. You know what I mean? Fucking Jordan Tower goddamn dropped that goddamn stupid ass link.
Oh, so what? Yeah, what did Jordan Tower post?
So, quote unquote, Gucci gets out. So Amigos popping right now. This one again.
So, like, he goes all around on this thing. So, what he's saying here is Gucci Man was going to sign him to 1017 when he got home in 2016, right? But I'm the reason that he didn't sign you. He would have signed you right when he got out in May. This didn't happen until November. Okay? And okay, let's I didn't leak the phone call. The phone call was out. It was out. He just brought more attention to it. Gucci Man probably would have never seen it. But no, Gucci Man signed. It was a thing. This was a thing on the internet. Look, I'm not the only one that posted this phone call. A lot of people did. Because it was like, why are you recording this guy's phone call? All right, so then...
This one be deep. I mean, Fredo. I'm like, what? He like, but they do not play. So I got at him. Boom. What's up?
He was saying that the O-Block guys are just like you?
Yeah. Also come. G and them come to my crib. Like, the Chicago niggas don't play. My apartment, I got 3, like, whole top floor, bro. Mm-hmm. Like the Carter for real. But no guys.
So now he's Nino Brown, and Fredo and Chief Keef meet him, and now he signs to Glow Gang, right? So now he signed to Glow Gang while Gucci's in prison, right?
Me talked about me hitting Offset baby mama and all that, and then
Wait, Act talked about that?
We was on jail call. This, yeah, it get deep. Like, we was on a jail. This how it kind of like went from like this.
Oh, so this is when you and Gucci really started to...
Yeah, this one, and I didn't get a chance to explain. Yeah, this one, I was like, it's a problem.
It's because you were hooking up with Offset's baby mama?
Nah, because I shared it with him why the phone can be recorded.
You shared it with Ack?
Huh?
On stream?
Nah, I shared. He was hosting the tape. You remember I told you said we was gonna get this.
So he was in studio, I guess, and the engineer was recording his phone call for this mixtape, right? I guess so. I mean, that's how he says it got recorded.
Okay. He was hosting the mixtape from jail. Oh, okay. So he have to record. We have to record him to do the drops and shit. Okay. So when he do the drops, I go in the booth and put the thing to the phone. He do his drops. I tell my boy to fucking turn the shit off. All right, he finished turn the mic off. And I sit in the booth while we on the jail call and talk to him. Mm-hmm. Why the fucking mic recording the whole time me and him talking in the booth recording? Okay, so my buddy, he started recording me.
So basically what happened, his buddy, I guess his friend was the engineer, and his engineer felt salty because he felt like it wasn't messing with him no more, and he went to Mojo, who's the ops, right, to give him the tape.
Start feeling like some type of way because I'm in Cali with Sosa and I ain't fucking with him. My mama baby daddy is Mojo brother. After I did that, after I did that, he goddamn runs over there to Mojo. This at the time when Mojo and Gucci going back and forth. To sell the fucking recording, my boy sell the recording to fucking JordanTower, bro. And put it on JordanTower, posted on some Gucci man brother recording. This shit was Gucci being Gucci.
Just random shit talk.
So anyways, that's not true. I didn't buy a tape off of anyone. So just to clear that up. And, Mojo's got a tape dropping. Go buy his tape. He looks really healthy now. So salute to him on that. And I'm just doing this to clear my... Don't blame JT. I ain't do it, my G. Okay? I'm just reporting the news, okay? I ain't putting out any secret information. Everything is out in the open. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you. And, yeah. Some people do anything for cloud, I guess. I don't know. But, so go buy Mojo's tape. Or go listen to his download and, give him a shot, man. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.